So I just realized I was sitting here talking the whole time and my mic was muted. My peanut gallery is probably over here laughing. Yeah, he's laughing. Okay, so. Now that I'm talking, hi Eld, how's it going? If that's not indicative of the day I'm having. So, I just said a whole bunch of shit that I'm now going to cut myself short on because I'm annoyed because I just said all that with my mic muted. Okay, cutting the long story short, you guys might see me streaming from a PS5 instead of a 4 soon. I'm hoping I haven't looked at it at all. So I'm hoping it's built in like it is in the 4. I'll find out over the next day or two. We'll see, but long story short, my PS4 is dying. I had a big old blue screen, frozen system, really telling CE error last night, all wrapped up in one. My spouse has a PS5. We've been talking about sharing it anyway. He's already given me permission to use his. Between lack of availability and the fact that we don't really game at the same time anymore due to conflicting schedules, we're probably going to end up sharing the system anyway, so this will just be the first step towards that. So you guys are probably going to see me on the PS5 instead here soon. I don't know if that's going to up the quality of my stream, because honestly what I see and what's on my stream is already slightly different. I don't stream in very high quality because I don't want it lagging for you guys. Even though I do have a fiber internet connection. From the 5, I think the 5 is hardwired, whereas my PS4 is Wi-Fi, which is another reason why I stream in lower quality from here. In addition, I had something else and it flew out of my head. Fucking brain is farting. Okay. So yeah, I just went from trying to tell a short story to I turned it into a long one anyway. So, I guess I'll just get into it, won't I? I still can't believe I did all that, talking with my mic muted. Fucking Christ. Yeah, but that's the first time it's happened to me on this stream. Oy vey. Yeah, I wouldn't really put it past me to start the stream and then step away for a minute since I have to wait for so much shit to load up anyway, but... Alright. Whoa, that was weird. But yeah, the big question is just going to be whether or not I can transfer my save data. I believe it's just as simple as having a PS Plus membership, but I'll look at that and make sure it can all transfer over. If not, I'm going to try and keep streaming from my PS4 because, I mean, we're on the 3rd game. There's not a whole lot left there. Okay, so... got some quests to do here. Thermal pipe. Did I do that? No, I don't think I did do that yet. Okay. So let's see here. Got a bunch of little quests to do, yep. Ah, yes, but we could start the Quarian shit. There's the Citadel DLC, which I'm not starting yet until after we do the Quarian stuff. Because I want Tali involved. I have to do the Quarian stuff first in order to have Tali fully involved in the Citadel stuff. I also need to do that. There's a couple minor missions I have to do too to get everybody arranged for that. You know what though? Shall we divert though for different DLC? Shall we do the Omega DLC? I think we'll do the Omega DLC. That's going to be a long one, but it'll be a long stream. What do you think? Omega DLC? Yeah, let's go do Omega DLC. Alright. Make sure, do I have all my stuff set up first? I don't have the rifle I want. Motherfuck. Grab my Black Widow. Okay. So you gotta dip at an hour and a half. Ooh, I have money. Weird. I feel like I'm not seeing a gun here that I usually see. We're gonna get this in 7. That's what we're gonna do. 2.5 hours. You might get to see the whole DLC then. Alright. I forget if we stopped to see if Loverboy had anything else to say. Or is he too busy with calibrations? Oh, right, we talked at the memorial wall. Yeah, not having that conversation again. Oh, I can't stare at the memorial wall right now. I can't do it. Oh, I need to talk to Admiral Anderson, apparently.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, shut up, Private.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
So whenever you see screenshots, fan art, anything involving the memorial wall, one big thing to keep in mind with names you see on there, those names change based on a file playthrough. Fan art might be based on quote-unquote canon, but it can also be based on a person's file. You know I'm not going to sit here and tell you about canon deaths or not, because deaths I encounter might be based on my file play. There are certain parts I have not tried alternative plays on yet, so I don't know if it might save a life or might end a life versus what I've actually experienced myself. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you whether a certain character will or won't die based on my playthrough. I'm going to leave it for you to see as the story progresses. But for example, we've already encountered a situation where Rex would have died if I had made a different choice. We're coming up on a portion where, based on the choice I make, Tally could die. By suicide, even. But the choice I normally make keeps her from that, so long as certain points are high enough, which I hope I have them high enough when I encounter that part, because so far I've managed to avoid it on every playthrough. But the fact is that memorial wall changes based on who lives or dies. Like in ME2, if I had not gained anybody's loyalty, if everybody had died on that, including Garrus, by the way, then all of their names would be on that wall. So that wall shifts and changes based on a file playthrough. There are quote-unquote canon names of characters who die, whose deaths you can't help. And while I'm not going to reveal that while playing it through, I'm also, it's kind of one of those, I'm not going to confirm or deny, but I am going to say when you're looking at memes and looking at fan art, just bear that in mind. But the ones that do go, as heartbreaking as a lot of the deaths are we encounter, none of them, I can honestly say none of them are senseless. But that's all I'll say on that one. Okay, Doc 42 should be this one. Is no matter how heartbreaking a character's death might be, there's a purpose. Like Morden dying. He died curing the genophage. He died doing what was right. As heartbreaking as it is, he went the way he wanted to go.
The great Commander Shepard.
This guy.
Without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
Pretty sure Shepard, no matter male, female, anything, I'm pretty sure they just really don't like Batarians.
So where is she?
And again, Batarians are notorious for kidnapping and shit.
Shepard.
But time for me to be her lackey for an hour or two.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted.
Alright, Haster, stay away from my candle.
Going on.
The elusive man's top military strategist and
This cat is way too curious
secret.
about my candle for his own
All
good.
you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Haster?
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Don't mind me yelling at my cat periodically. He seems to be ornery today.
In this system, signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Why do I always feel like he's staring at Shepard's ass when he says that? I mean, am I the only one who feels like Bray has a bit of a crush? This cat is giving me the strangest look. What do you want? He's staring at me like he wants to eat my face. Fucking feline. Alright. Whee! Are we ready for this shit show? Bet Garrus is pissed that Shepard goes without him. A biotic boss. Oh shit, I didn't set up her guns. Oh well, fuck it.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Arya's fucking nuts.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
I bet Shepard's tired of being on ships that are exploding. At least on this one, she got to a shuttle.
Really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
That is not how you shoot from behind cover with your offhand, for the record. The army vet in me hates this.
Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back. Back, you fuckers.
Damn it. Pretty good.
Die!
Damn it.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
The fun of getting your armor-piercing rounds up high enough, you can just shoot through those shields. You ain't gotta mail slot that shit anymore.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Oh, shut up, Arya. Maybe she should have prepared better. Damn it. You know what? Take that then.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped. This way.
Access denied. Environmental hazard detected.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop here.
Feels good to live.
Damn it.
Tell your boss I'm coming for you.
Oh, okay, Arya. This candle is making me cough.
That's done it.
I lit a candle near me that's supposed to be themed for Iron Bowl from Dragon Age. Well, it has chili pepper in it, and there's a fan above me, so it's like just blowing the straight up chili pepper scent at me. It's like, oh god.
We were lucky. Press on.
Whew.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Hey, Kabu, welcome, welcome. Thought you might be in here somewhere. He was not ready for that. Hello. Ooh, ammo. I'll take that. What else have we got?
Clear.
Is that it?
Get to the controls.
Oh, shut up, Arya. She drives me nuts sometimes.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Not entirely sure how that's a renegade option. I feel like taking out the cameras is duh.
So it begins.
Why do bad guys always play chess?
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
I mean, if it's supposed to indicate some kind of tactical superiority, it should be go, not chess. Just saying.
Visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Bray is already sick of this shit. You could hear that in his voice.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T-752.
We're causing a stir. Good.
I think he popped smoke a little late.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
All Cerberus personnel, please review personal communications for updated assignments.
Whatever.
Some of my men. We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Wait, what? Haha. It's like, damn, I got turned around for a second. Oh, hey, look, Talon marking.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property, too.
Warning, Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers went. What the hell is he doing?
He's a Vorcha. He's not exactly bright. They tend to shoot first, ask questions later. I don't imagine they know what to do with a mysterious force field. Ooh. Grody. Now we got these new mechs to deal with.
No motion detected.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
I don't think they're gonna take orders from you, Arya.
Need to check out that force field.
Somebody's party buying over there. I love party bodies.
Over here, Shepard.
Poor idiot.
Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Yeah, those force fields are pretty gnarly. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
I think this is the first time we've seen
Nyra.
a female
What are you
Turian.
doing here? Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyra Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
I kind of love Nyra. Ah, wrong button.
Why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Ooh, my gun. I love this fucking thing. Yes. I was getting mad because I couldn't buy it anywhere. Also, why am I carrying it? Oh well. I actually don't mind replacing my sniper rifle with this thing every once in a while.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Okay.
Blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Okay, that does fine actually. But yeah, this is an assault rifle I actually like quite a bit. Which seems to be rare in this game. I'm very, very fond of their sniper rifles. I always use sniper rifles.
Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
I don't think I even have any special ammo on. Hold up. Hey! Ew! Sorry. Where'd you go, you dick? Oh, you fucking prick. Fuck you.
We'll find him.
Ow.
Incoming.
Where's the fucking engineer? Alright, you. Come here.
Find that engineer. Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
I'm saying, with the cannons going, this is about to turn into a killing field. I actually feel bad for Cerberus here. You'll see why in a minute.
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while. Let's get inside. Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
That right there, that scene. Reminds me of something I read in a high school, junior high time frame. I used to study the American Civil War as a hobby. As an adult looking back on it now, kind of a fucked up hobby, but I used to love reading up on different battles. And one thing that horrified me
We're in, lock it down.
was... I'll finish explaining in a minute.
Aria, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
It's funny, actually, rethinking what I had started to say. I'm going to put a pin in that because, frankly, talking about battlefields and wars I studied growing up during my formative years is probably not a good way to keep this light, so... Back to the game.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates.
My back is killing me. So, when you're doing the Omega DLC, one thing you have to keep in mind is there are a couple of smaller missions you're going to get here. The trouble with them is, if you don't complete them, they will never leave your journal. Ever. They will just sit there, incomplete, and mocking you, because once you leave the Omega DLC stuff, you can't come back.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
So, like, assist the hacker. If you don't find all the points, that's just going to stay in your inventory and mock you.
Man. Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer...
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
When I go to post this stream up, I'll try to remember to post links in the description on the YouTube video, explaining where to find the different points. I think I can remember them off the top of my head, so I'm not going to look them up for reference.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only...
But, yeah.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference...
But I'll link the walkthroughs I use when I first started getting familiar with them.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies when I looked back.
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyra knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Oh, other side. Derp. What's in there? I don't think I remember. Oh.
Human.
Oh, go away. Won't you creep me out?
Good luck out there.
Okay, let's give her a couple of decent weapons, huh? Since I forgot to do that last time. Whoa, that was a weird glitch for a second.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons.
You know, sometimes Arya speaks like a very out-of-touch leader.
Could be the Talon leader.
For somebody who
Looks
claims
like we
Omega
fight our
means
way
so
through
much to her.
Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
She just says things sometimes and I'm like, are you sure that's how it works?
Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
I know one of those terminals isn't far from here.
One of these air shafts should lead us
The
to
terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
There we go. That was fun. I don't know why I just did that, but that was fun. God, this area is so dark.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
You're taking off now. Over there.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Good, something to shoot.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
That's another one of those. It's another one of the terminals the hacker needs. Just one more left. No, just come here. I feel like stabbing you. You're welcome, hell. Oh, I think I got a twofer on that one.
Thank you, Commander.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12.
And there's the last terminal. And healed him. Excuse you. Funny how I threw a grenade in this elevator and it still works. Look, the elevator has plot armor. I slay myself sometimes. Oh yeah, if you step on that while he's like that, he's gonna like shoot you. Out like that. Where's the fucking generator? Ow. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Nothing more troops, huh? Where are you? Hey, what you doing? Mine's better.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Nyra isn't so out of touch after all. Kinda love her.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyra, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right, then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Oh yeah.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
I hate the sound of those fucking shield pylons. Drive me nuts. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No. Give me back my gun. Fuck off. I hate when you're like, oh hey, new weapon for the inventory. No, it's gonna make you pick it up. Fuck!
This way.
Oh, lovely. Elevator. Ladder. Bleh. Welcome back, Eld.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
Come on, you dick. Come on. Really? Come on. Oh, fine. Fuck you. Stand by for a minute, guys.